So let's get right into it. If you use an AI, you already know it can be incredibly smart. But what if you could make it, well, your AI? I'm talking about two really simple, totally non-technical upgrades that will turn it from just a clever tool into a true personal assistant that actually knows you. And we're going to set that up right now.
You know the feeling, right? You open a new chat, you have a great idea, but it feels like you're talking to this brilliant person who also has complete amnesia. You have to explain who you are, what you do, what your style is, every single time. It's just exhausting. And that really is the heart of the problem. By default, every conversation starts from absolute zero, a total blank slate. The AI has no clue what you talked about 5 minutes ago, let alone what your job is or what you care about. So you're stuck repeating all that background info just to get to the good stuff.
All right, so how do we fix this? We have to start with the foundation, and upgrade number 1 is all about giving your AI a permanent memory. We're going to build it a personal profile about you.
The way we do this is with something called personal or custom instructions. Now, think about it like this. When you go to the doctor, they don't ask you for your entire life story every single time, right? No, they pull up your file. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're creating a file that your AI reads before every single conversation, so it's always up to speed.
And the difference is just night and day. Imagine you ask it to write a thank you note for your kid's teacher. Before, you get this stiff, generic template. But after you set up your profile, the AI already knows your kids' names, it knows their grades, and it knows you like to sound warm and casual. A task that used to take 10 minutes of editing now takes, 30 seconds? That's the power of being known.
Okay, I can hear you thinking, but writing a whole profile about myself? That sounds like homework. And here is the secret. The little trick that makes this whole thing so easy. You don't write it. You're going to make the AI do all the heavy lifting by interviewing you.
This right here, this is the magic key. All you have to do is copy and paste this exact prompt into your AI. It tells the AI, hey, interview me. Ask me questions to learn about me. I'll give you a second here. Seriously, go ahead and screenshot this. This little block of text is your starting line.
And from that point on, it is so simple. It's just 3 steps. Step 1, paste that prompt in and just answer the AI's questions. Step 2, when you feel like you're done, tell it to write up the final instructions. And step 3, you just copy that result and paste it into your AI settings. That's it. You are done. And you will feel the difference in the very next conversation you have.
Okay, so that's a huge leap forward. Your AI now knows who you are in general, but what about those specific topics you go back to again and again? Well, we can take this to the next level with our second upgrade, creating your very own specialist assistant.
Because here's the next little frustration. Even with a personal profile, if you're always asking about your finances, or your health, or some complicated work project, you're still retyping the same background details about that topic over and over again. It's that same amnesia problem, just more focused.
So the solution is what we're calling a topic assistant. Think of it like this. Instead of one general assistant, you're creating a team of specialists. You'd have one for your health questions, another for your business planning, maybe one that's an expert on your family's travel preferences. It's the same AI, but each version is preloaded with all the context for one specific job.
Now, to really see why this is such a game changer, let's walk through a more serious high-stakes scenario. Let's imagine you've created a topic assistant just for your health.
So you've taken the time, just once, to load it up with all your core health info, your age, your conditions, your current meds, allergies, all of it. It's now saved forever inside this one specific health assistant.
So, fast forward. You come home from the doctor and you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. You have a new prescription, a lot of questions, and you have this really important, kind of urgent question. You just open your health assistant and ask it straight up.
And just look at the difference this makes. The generic AI, it gives you that standard canned warning and basically just says, talk to your doctor. Not very helpful. But your topic assistant, it answers your question in the context of your metformin, your age, your diabetes. It might even give you a list of really smart, targeted questions to ask your doctor at your next visit. That isn't just generic information, that's personalized, actionable intelligence.
And just like before, you don't have to guess how to do this. Here's the prompt, you copy it, you paste it, and you just fill in the blank with your topic. It could be my finances, my small business marketing, planning a trip to Italy, anything. Go ahead and take a good look at this one too. It's the blueprint for building out your entire team of specialists.
So we've covered these 2 powerful upgrades, but I don't want this to just be interesting information. I want to leave you with one simple, clear assignment so you actually put this to work.
And the most important number I want you to remember is 1. Just 1.
You're going to be tempted, I know, to go out and build 5 of these assistants right away. Please, resist that temptation.
Here's what I want you to do. Think about the one single subject you explain over and over again to your AI. Is it your job, your fitness plan, a hobby you're obsessed with? Pick that one. Build that single specialist assistant first and just see what a massive difference it makes.
So that's the real question I want to leave you with. What's it going to be? A financial analyst? A health consultant? A personal travel agent? A sous chef? The possibilities really are endless. But it all starts with that first one. So, which specialist will you build first?